Hey, it's your Dummy Master Tristan, and I would like to thank our sponsor, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a growing and flourishing energy drink powder, actually developing a clean energy formula that is free from fillers, maltodextrin, and artificial colorings, so everyone can enjoy. In addition, Dubby is a sugar-free and zero-calorie. Using a coffee fruit extract blend gives a much healthier, jitterless, and no-crash effect from drinking Dubby. There are many flavors, and each one sounds amazing. I just got my order of Dragonade today, and a mystery flavor.
The Dragonade is dragon fruit and pink strawberry lemonade. Yummy, yummy.
I am so excited to try them out. Our referral link for Dubby Energy will be in the description, along with our discount code for a 10% off. Dummies with Dice is the discount code. Thank you, Dubby Energy.
Viewer warning. Use of violence, profanity, rude humor, and portrayal of drug and alcohol use. Welcome to Dummies with Dice, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast that follows three not-so-average dummies of our world that get caught up in a magical storm and are transported to the world of Dungeons & Dragons, where they must survive and try to find a way back home, or just keep fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nate here. My character's Duke Crystal. He's the drug-addicted level 6 barbarian of the group. Fun fact about Duke, he wishes he was a dictator.
Probably. Hi, I'm Kelly Lee, and I play Miss Muffin. She's a crazy cat lady rogue. Fun fact, Miss Muffin has a trigger that makes her remember her true self, and her name is the first thing that she'll blurt out. And that's how you'll know.
That's how you'll know.
Hey everybody, Ryan here, Ryan Tucker. I play as Please Take Sock Jelly. I am the Hobo Trashmaster Cleric of the God Rumpke. I'm the MacGyver of all things trash and garbage. Fun fact. Facts are fun.
No!
I am Tristan Hayes, and I am the Dummy Master, and my fun fact is that, ironically, the fear of long words is called...
Say it.
Hippopotamonstrosis equipidiliophobia.
Who the fuck did that?
It's a 36-letter word. Here you go, Nate. You try and say it.
Assholes.
We'll go around the table here.
No, I
Go around the table here
no.
and see who can say it.
Alright, we got Hippopotamonstrous equipidaliophobia.
There you go.
No! I don't want to say
Kelly.
it.
They did that on purpose.
Yes.
Like whoever named the word lisp.
You can't say that.
my
Like think of like lisp.
I heard
Everyone
you
that has a
saying
lisp.
it.
Everyone that has a lisp can't say the word lisp.
Get it, Kelly.
They
Okay,
can't
ready?
even say what they have.
I'm gonna break it in parts. Hippo,
Somebody was just savage.
podomonstrosis, quipped, pedophilophobia.
There you go. Potamousmus.
Yeah, but it's a hippophobia.
Pre-reading it.
You got it.
Hippopotamonstrous.
It is weird that it sounds like
It's too long for me to remember how to say it all together.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Hippopotamonstrous quapidiliophobia.
Okay, I'm getting close.
That one was probably okay.
Hippopotamonstrous equipidiophil.
It's that part that gets it.
Hippomonstrous quapidiliophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's a hippomonstrous quapidiliophobia.
36.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You just gotta riddle it out quick. This hippomonstrous phobia. Yeah, as long as they hear hippomonstrous phobia, they're like, okay,
It
I
did
get
give me some fear to say it out loud.
Pedophilia or
that.
something.
Like, I was with it for the hippomonstrous, and then after
They
that,
quitted it for the.
it was like equipidiliophobia. I'm like, yeah, I can't get down with it.
Alrighty. Okay.
It's all about blending.
They just smacked the keyboard a whole bunch. Just
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. Now for D&D. Alright.
Why hippos though?
Why the
'Cause they're
hippo
big.
part?
I guess.
I wonder if that is it. I wonder if the hippos, if the name has some kind of meaning of being big. Hippopotamus.
Yeah, because you get hippo and then monstrous quadophiliophobia.
Where we left off before, you guys had fought off a bunch of undead army. You have the fog dissipated, and you guys were able to kind of roam around freely, and you are being offered the Ironspine Keep, which you accepted from Corley, because she is one of the last survivors inside this place. So, you have kind of a moment of breathing. You know, you guys are kind of relaxed and chilling out. You can do what you want with this place. If you want to explore the rooms, if you want to check out the area, if you want to go to sleep, if you want to talk to Corley, whatever you guys want to do. So, as you kind of walk inside of this main big building, you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 4 or 5 bedrooms. Then there's some kind of side rooms with like tables and little beds inside of them. This place has a lot of bedrooms to be set in. There is a kitchen area inside here to the east side of the building, and you have a war room to the west side of the room where you guys can do planning and notes
Training.
and all kinds of stuff. It's got like a big circular table with chairs, so you feel like
Sword fights.
no,
Knights
it's
at
not
the
for
round
sword
table.
fights.
We
Yes,
can
Knights at the round
train.
table. You can hang out at the table, make decisions. This is your building, your base, so you have a kind of a home. That's your kind of main control point. But yeah, you guys. There's a big long table inside the middle of the room. Long. I don't know how you say that. U-shaped, C-shaped table. But what would you guys like to do?
Eat.
Do you want to eat?
Eat some
Okay,
food.
well, as you so you're saying you want to eat. Corley is there with you guys, kind of showing you around. She's like, so if you want to eat, that's fine. She's like, but you're gonna have to cook it because we don't have anyone here working yet.
I know
like
how to
there's-
cook.
How do you cook?
I know how to cook.
Oh, I thought you said how do you cook. I was like, yeah. So yeah, if you'd
have a
like to cook, you
microwave?
can, but you'd have to go in and make the food yourself.
Well, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Cooking check.
Yeah,
A
check.
cooking check. No. Dexterity?
Yeah. So yeah, you can chop up and whip up
14
and
plus
cook.
4. 18.
Okay, yeah, so you're able to make a pretty decent meal out of the stuff you got in there. What meal
Tuna
do you-
casserole.
what- Okay.
Tuna and
I was
peas.
about to ask what do you
Mac
make.
and cheese.
So yeah, they have a nice selection of some fish, tuna laying there, and you kind of chop it up, make some tuna casserole.
Yeah.
Just bring that
Feeling
up to
back
the
at
table for
home.
everything. So yeah, you did pretty good making food. Corley's like, oh, is this for all of us?
Sure, have some.
Yes, and she jumps in and starts eating too.
And she
what
loves
you-
it.
um,
She loves tuna.
She goes,
Oh,
she
no.
goes, no, it's really good. It's really good. I just don't know if fish is my thing. And she like kind of takes another bite. And you see like,
Well, cats don't complain, so.
yeah. So yeah, cats don't complain.
Not about the tuna.
Anything else you two would like to do, or you as well? Anything else?
Um,
Anything special?
I'll go to the weapons room up north.
Up north? You
Yeah, I
go
wanna
up
check
to
things
the
out.
other little shack.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Outside.
got equipment and stuff in it.
Yeah, so you can kind of explore north and go hang out. Are you going with them, Flea Sticks? Is that you said?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you guys, you taking any food? You take a plate of.
Oh yeah, I'm
casserole?
definitely taking a plate.
Yeah, eat my food.
Sure.
Wait,
Okay, yeah,
I
take
don't
a-
want food poisoning.
I don't. It wasn't food poisoning. It was more so I
Sure.
rolled to see if she liked it.
Is there any,
Oh, okay, I got you.
is there any bread in there?
Yeah, there's plenty of bread.
I'll just grab some bread.
Okay, yeah. There's some bread.
Is it
Star.
elvish bread?
It's some kind of bread. It looks like it's getting old. It's a little dry, but it's
Bread
it's
with
edible.
tuna
That's bread.
casserole on
Yeah.
top of it.
So yeah, when you step into this room, you're seeing kind of assortment of some generic standard like armors and weapons, but you can see a couple. Give me an investigation roll actually, as you're kind of just checking all these. You can help, or you can roll 2 fleas. since
Crit?
you're with them. Crit?
Yes.
Okay, you find 4 + 1 weapons, and 2 + 1 armors of your choice. So you guys have a little extra armor or weapons if you need it of any kind. But
So they're all in good condition.
yes, they are in there. There are definitely some in good condition. If you ever need a backup, or if you need to arm some people that you eventually bring back here, you have some decent weapons supply.
That's
Is
supposed
what
to
I'll
just
say.
check in and make sure
Yeah.
they weren't rusted and
Yeah,
worn
yeah.
out.
So you with a crit, yeah, you definitely have some good weapons. So if you do end up bringing back people, you can arm them with better weapons than it would be just some rusty fucking short swords or something.
Noise.
Yeah.
No rusty daggers.
Yeah, no rusty daggers. There's good daggers.
Shiny.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Too full.
Too full.
Cat.
Cat.
Should
What's
we?
with the fireplace on the far west side of the along the wall?
Along the
Looks
wall.
like between the stairs there's some broken wood and something going on.
I think it is. Yeah, we'll say it's a fireplace, like a little chimney on it. I was gonna say it looked like one of those like things that hold water that come down into like a little like
It could
cauldron
be,
thing at the bottom.
yeah.
But I honestly
Water
am not sure. You
basin
can
or
you
something.
can kind of renovate too. Do as you guys please. It'll take gold, lots of gold, and work and time for people to do it. But
Where's the fireplace?
huh?
Where's the fireplace?
He's talking to the far west side of the wall, like right on the inside of your guys' wall.
Looks like it's like an outdoor.
I can
Yeah.
hear it, most likely.
fire.
With Saeed?
Miss Muffin can hear the fire crackling.
It's
There
not
is-
lit.
there is no fire in it.
Miss Muffin is sad.
Here's a fire that was crackling in her mind. Yes, so yeah, that does look like it could be a fireplace, or if you wanted to reinvent to make it where it holds water, you could do that.
Light
Well,
a
it looks like there's
fire.
a well right
Oh, is there?
next to the stock room or the area where the
Yeah,
weapons
that
are.
does look like a well. So we'll say it's a
we
fireplace.
could check in, maybe.
Yeah. Give
Judging,
me-
judging from the water that's on the ground around the area, I would imagine it's probably got water in the well.
Yeah. So give me a perception check to look inside this well.
Oh, well.
well.
Let's see.
Did you roll well?
Did you roll well?
Decently well. 13.
13. You look down at the bottom of it, but it's really dark down on the bottom. But you do hear like a little bit of trickling, like water, kind of just dropping down in there. So you can see.
I drop pebble.
Oh yeah, you definitely hear a little boop, boop, splash kind of come from the bottom.
We got Wawa.
Yeah,
As
you
long as
got
it ain't
Wawa.
poison. Yeah, might as well keep it a fireplace. Just clean it up a little down there, I guess.
Okay. Give me a strength check to kind of clear out the area of that fireplace because there is stuff kind of broken down on top of it.
That I can do. 21.
21. Yeah, you throw those. You get the boards pulled off and kind of, but your strength check is so good that you don't completely destroy the wood. So you can kind of reuse the wood if you need to for some other things.
It's like Judy chopped it and clean,
Yeah, like
clean breaks.
He
Yeah.
just pops them off. He's no snapping the boards. He's like gentle, like rage of just pulling the boards up.
Just like
and
pulling
moving
them apart,
Yes.
straight apart, just like.
Yeah. So you got some extra wood that you can
God.
use to kind of renovate too as well. But yeah, the fireplace is clear.
Alright. Yeah, good enough for me, I guess. Do a little maintenance.
Oh, maintenance doing that. All right. Anything else you guys would like to do?
What else
It
is
is
going
getting,
on?
it
in
is
there?
getting like late in the night. It's starting to be dark. You guys fought for a while,
I'm tired.
but
I was
yeah.
gonna say these beds look really comfy, and I'm sensing there's beds close to me that I can go lay in and take a nap.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to go take your naps, sleep through the night, take a long rest because I'm sure a bunch of you are still hurt from your big battle. Are you all going to go to sleep? Or is that just Miss Muffin doing it?
I went to bed.
May as well.
Going to bed? Okay. Wherever you sleep. Okay. So, as you guys all kind of go to sleep, you're feeling this first sense of like peace and familiarity. You're smelling tuna casserole, which to me in real life as Tristan Hayes sucks.
No!
Sucks.
No!
But you're smelling this disgusting smell of tuna, or this beautiful smell of tuna, and freshly cooked meat, and Duke's
Smells like my
got
eggs.
dry bread on his belly. And you guys are laying down, going to sleep. And you hear Corley kind of just like tapping around the building, just cleaning stuff up and kind of doing some stuff before she goes to bed. So as you guys fall asleep, who wants to go first in this session we're going to go here? Each of you are going to have something that happens, and who wants to go first?
Me.
Miss Muffin?
Me.
Okay. Alright, let me get to you real quick.
Get stabbed in the neck.
Alright, so, Miss Muffin, as you're laying down, you're asleep, you're resting pretty good, you're feeling good and feeling rested. There's no, like, you just don't feel anything horrible about this place. It's all good. But you hear, make me a perception check, actually.
18.
18? Okay, so you hear very clearly, coming from the south end of the area, like you're hearing from outside of a window, just like meows. Just like, meow.
Hazel!
Meow. Meow.
I
like, coming
definitely
from
think
deep.
it's Hazel.
So, are you going to get up and check out the sound?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you get up out of bed and you run towards the south end of the castle, and you see on the ground the corpse of a cat, just kind of laying there on the ground, like it looks like it's been dead for like a good couple days. It's just laying there, dead. What do you do?
Scream. Bloody
Scream?
murder.
You're going
Wake
to
everyone
scream?
up.
Okay, well you scream. Duke and Fleestake, make me perception check. See if you hear the scream while you're sleeping. Disadvantage.
Oh, you will. It's shrill.
Perception at disadvantage.
3.
Okay, Duke does not hear it.
1.
Duke doesn't hear anything for the next 2 days. He's asleep.
He's used
The
to
whole night is completely. He's not hearing anything. What'd you get?
Either disadvantage?
Yeah.
13.
13. Okay, you don't hear it.
You just don't.
Okay, so Miss Muffin, you scream,
cat.
nobody comes. What do you do?
I'm picking her up.
You're gonna walk up and touch her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when you get close, you realize that this doesn't look like your cat, but you grab a hold of her and you feel this like blue, you see this like blue glow kind of fade off of her, and then your hands start glowing blue, and this cat's like soul kind of pops up out of it, and you see the spirit of a cat sitting there, and she like spins around in a circle, and she looks at you and she goes, Miss Muffin.
You know who I am.
Oh, I know who you are. Yes. I know who you are.
So you know who Hazel is?
She goes, yes.
Where's my Hazel?
She goes,
Where's my Hazel?
She goes, Hazel is fucked up. She's hurt. She's with some bad people. She goes, but I've spoke with her through the spirit. You don't even know what cats can do. You don't even know.
Oh, I know.
She goes, but I spoke with her through the spirit. She goes, I'm a spirit walker cat. She goes, I take the form of this cat.
I'm not
because this
shocked.
is when I died, but I was able to be spirit walking because Hazel is powerful. But she goes, but you are her. You're like her host almost. You guys are bonded. You're bonded. So with you not with her, she's losing power.
Me, I'm losing my will to live.
You're losing your will. She goes, yeah, you're losing your roll insight.
With advantage or what?
No, just roll insight.
Okay, let me find my insight. Okay.
Should be top left.
4.
4? Okay, so you don't notice anything. She goes, oh yeah. She goes, you're gonna lose. She goes, yeah, you'll lose your power. That's what you'll lose if you don't get back to her. Oh. She goes, but she goes, if you'll accept me, I want to come with you on your journey to help guide you towards Hazel, to help you.
I accept.
You accept? She goes, oh yes, and she like flies right into your chest and just kind of goes through you and comes out the back, and then
Ophelia Cornell!
Ophelia Cornell. What? That's your name? Okay. All right.
No one was around to hear it.
No one was around to hear it. No, but that is your name. Okay, Ophelia Cornell. What the fuck was it?
Ophelia Cornell.
Cornell. Okay. All right. I'll have to write that down because I will not remember. She floats around you and like comes up onto your shoulder and like sits there, and she goes, "We'll find her together. We'll find our Lord Hazel. We'll get her back." And you can use this cat now as mage hand. So like,
I ask her what her name is.
I don't know. What's her name? What is the name of this cat?
Is it female?
Yes.
So she says her name is...
I didn't give this cat a name, I'll be honest.
Salish.
Salish. Okay, yeah. She goes, oh, my name's Salish. I am Salish the cat. She goes, Salish the spirit walker, actually. And looks like he's like real mysterious. But you can use...
Salish.
You can use this cat as mage hand, basically. So mage hand is like, normally you would form a spectral hand that could open doors, move levers, push people, kind of do simple things for you. So you're able to summon her to kind of just float over and open a door, float over and do something. All right, so what do you do now that you've got this? You going back to bed to sleep with your spectral cat, or are you going to go, what are you going to do?
I feel much comfort knowing I'm going to get Hazel back, and I've got a guide to help me. I'm going to go back to bed and sleep the rest of the time.
Make me a wisdom save as you make your way back to bed.
Make you a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wisdom. It takes me so long to read my papers. 11. It's digital papers. Shut up.
So that is a phone. Okay, 11 for your wisdom save.
She's
Yes.
born after that.
Okay, so you fail.
I remember having to scroll on my paper.
So you fail. So the wisdom. What was I even doing this for? Wisdom save. Oh yeah, you fail. Yeah, you fail. So
Short rest.
you feel that connection that yes, you are going to get back to Hazel.
Stabbed by a Robert.
Yes, that's all you feel. Is that
Yeah.
you are going to get back to Hazel. So you're going back to bed then?
Yep.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go.
Flea stick. Okay. Saving fucking dude for last.
I wasn't gonna wake up for 2 days.
Yeah, he's okay. He's sleep. Okay, flea stick. You're sleeping good as you have in a while. Being a hobo trash man, eating a full meal of tuna casserole and some dry bread and everything. You are belly's full and you're sleeping good. But you feel as you're laying there sleeping, you feel this liquid starts like trickling.
Got my leg.
Nut.
It's like it's almost like you feel it dripping like on your chest, but then you feel it start to just trickle like all the way down your body. And you're just feeling this gentle trickle of liquid down your body. Make me a perception check.
I gotta piss myself.
He says dumpster juice.
That
It feels
oops, I
right
pissed
at home. He's like,
14 plus 5, 19.
That's so crazy, Nate. So you get a good perception check, so you're sniffing, and you go, this. You can smell that this is dumpster juice, like kind of trickling all over your body.
I do.
And since you kind of know this smell of dumpster juice, you feel it, and it kind of encases your entire body real fast, and you're covered in this whole dumpster juice liquid. Then when you open your eyes, you're seeing this endless hills of mountains of just trash and garbage, and it's like glowing and beautiful and awesome. What do you do as you see all of this?
I go for a sled ride through it, picking out all the best pieces.
You want for a sled ride through it? Okay, give me a dexterity check of sled riding down some trash.
What's the sled?
Trash can.
Yeah, what is the sled? What are you using as a sled?
Garbage can lid.
Garbage can lid.
You actually kicked it up.
Alright, so that'd be 10.
10? Oh yes, okay. You're sledding down some trash and you're like trying to reach down and grab and take a look at all this beautiful trash, and you kind of kickflip, fall, and then hit the ground, and you're kind of rolling a little bit, and you slide and stand up, and you see this giant throne in front of you, this like big throne of trash and garbage, and there's just like soda cans, and you're seeing broken beer bottles, like hefty garbage bags over it. And then you see this, what do you do as you see this throne?
I try to go sit on it.
You're gonna get closer. So as you get closer, you hear this voice just kind of come in existence. He's like, I'm gonna thrash. Yeah, I'm gonna thrash for trash. Garbage is my fave, and I'm gonna rave. Then he turns around. You see this man pop up inside of this throne. It's this huge dude, and he's got like trash dangling from his beard, and he's got this huge, just humongous belly on him. And he goes, hello, flea stick sock jelly. You, sir, are my most honored guest here in my realm. You are the cleric, my first cleric.
God,
he goes,
Rumpke.
I've never had someone pray to me like you do. And in fact, I don't remember anything before I started hearing your prayers. Now, flea stick, I feel as if I'm just born again, and I need you to spread my word. Spread the gospel of Rumpke. If the mortal creatures waste their waste so foolishly, not like you and I, flea stick. He goes, you worship the waste. So hail me. What do you do as you hear all of this?
I bow down and say, oh, Lord God Rumpke,
Okay.
I loveth you.
Loveth you. He goes, oh, flea stick, I loveth you. And he puts his hand and just slaps you so hard on the face, and you get this big, like, brown, liquidy looking like trash handprint on your face. And he goes, spread my word. Spread the gospel of Rumpke at all chances you can. And now you can pick 2 new spells and 1 cantrip that you can have. Okay. So yeah, would you like to hang out with old Rumpke for a while, or are you going to just try to get out of this realm? You want to go back, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, I kind of want to learn about him a little bit.
Yeah.
See what kind of powers he's got to offer
Well,
me.
he goes, yeah, the powers. He goes, oh, God damn. He goes, I can give you power. He goes, you think that, he's like, you look at all this trash. Look at all this trash in this place. He goes, this is mine. He goes, you spread my word, and this could be yours. He goes, I don't have a cleric. I've never had a cleric. He goes, honestly, I don't think I existed until you started praying to me. And I just popped up here.
Dear
Because and now he's like, now I've just got all this power and I don't know what to do with it, so I want to spread it with you and gain more waste, gain more trash, and gain more followers. He goes, then we can be gods. And he kind of just goes on, and you can tell that this dude is just rambling a lot about existing finally and wanting to be a god. So is there anything else that you want to specifically ask him? Or are you just going to listen to his
I'm just going to listen to him.
rambles?
Yeah, I'm just listening to this godly
Okay, so
rambles.
yeah, you kind of sit there and just kind of drift off into another sleep inside this realm, listening to him just ramble for days, and you kind of wake back up into your bed, and you feel this power kind of just trickling over you. And you realize that that handprint is still on your face, so you've permanently have a brown liquidy handprint across your face of the god Rumpke.
Shit smack.
So, yeah, where you got shit smacked. Oh my God.
Old dirty Sanchez.
No.
Okay.
You guys like my mustache?
Duke, Crystal. You are laying in bed, and I don't know if Duke feels comfort from being in a house full of like nicely cooked food, or if he just feels at unease. But you're laying in bed, and I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Alright. 15.
Ooh, you just barely beat it. Okay, so you feel that same, that void of black kind of fading over you, but this time it's more controlled, more you're aware and perceptive of what's going on around you. It's not just a pitch black void of blackness. So you kind of open your eyes and you see this, what looks like the inside of like a giant cathedral castle, like just this huge black pillars, looks symbiotic, just kind of going all up and down the pillars. And at the end of this thing, this long building, you see a black figure, just kind of all black to like symbiotic, moving and flowing, and he's just standing there at the end. What do you do?
Approach it, I guess.
All right. So as you approach, you hear the voice that was inside your sword. It's his voice, and he's like, Duke. Oh shit, Duke. Because the strength you have is because of my power, but Duke, I am merely your weapon at this point. Because I can be so much more. We can be so much more. So I know you're smart and insightful of the way the world truly works. It's evil, it's rotten, and the world needs darkness to vanquish the greater darkness. Because you, Duke, are a warrior, a champion of the dark, and I am your weapon of destruction. If I remain trapped in this sword, you and I are bonded, but only in a partial bond. We will both die eventually. Because so the darkness of my power will overtake you and destroy your body, and into the void we both go, where we both die, and we both are at least deceased from existence. But, Duke, I know a way to change this. If we fully bond together, and I mean bond, like we're going to have to connect, brother. Because truly become one entity, but this time you will be my weapon. You will have control of your mind and body, but will be of one power and one ultimate power to destroy all enemies who stand in your way, who stand in our way. What do you do as you hear this?
I feel like we ain't fucking.
We ain't fucking? He goes, Duke, fucking was just the fun part. He goes, you don't have to fuck.
Oh my god.
As long as we ain't fucking, then sure, why not?
Sure? You accept it? That you're going to let him you're going to do this full bond?
Why not?
Okay, so he kind of walks up to you, and you feel him like match your shape. He kind of like morphs into the exact shape of like Duke Crystal, and just kind of just like smashes together like atoms. Yeah, you morph together, and you kind of fuse together, and you feel the dark greatsword. The symbiotic power that was attached to it kind of flows away, and it kind of turns into a normal-looking greatsword, or +1 greatsword, and it falls to the ground and removes from your hand. So you lose, these are the things you lose, your healing factor from your sword, the crazy double damage from your sword, but you gain a +1 greatsword and demonic rage. So now when you rage, you'll go into a demonic rage, which is the same stats, but you turn into a demon, basically. You can fly, and you also gain claws as an attack. And now that you are fully bonded and pacted with a demon entity, you are multi-classed as a warlock. Ooh. So you are a barbarian warlock now.
Right.
Full demon. You are full demon now. You are literally one entity with a demon. So yeah, when you rage, it's going to be hell, because you're literally going to grow wings. You're going to get fucking big claw demon. Like, you're going all out with it. So
Nice.
And you can fly.
Better not nerf me.
Good thing we're friends.
And you can fly.
I fucked you if I said no.
Yeah, if you would have said no, you would have kept it. But
You would have.
all right. So yeah, you do all that, and you feel this thing latch into you, and it kind of like connects up through your spinal cord, like on the back of your neck. And now you've got this like symbiotic black looking connection on the back of your neck. It kind of just looks like the Resident Evil 5
You got like.
spider attached to fucking Jill's chest.
Oh yeah, yeah. Doc
Alright.
Ock's spinal taps.
Alright, so that is your guys' night. You can awake with a long rest and all your new abilities. Alright, so you guys had a productive night. Advancements were made. Excitements were had. Duke has become demon. Fleastick found his god that he may or may not have created himself. And what did you get, Miss Muffin? Oh yeah, a spectral cat. It's gonna help guide you to Hazel. So you, huh?
A cat spirit.
Cat spirit, spectral cat. Yeah, it's with you now, and you guys wake up from a night of. You feel very good rested. You don't feel like you were disturbed. You feel very long rested. As you awake, you see that Corley has kind of presented breakfast. She's got it kind of put out across the table. No tuna. She doesn't want tuna again.
Rude.
But you see biscuits and such. And she goes, okay, guys. She goes, so I was waiting until you woke up. I was waiting until you got steady and ready to go. If you want to keep this place pumping and going, and you want to have people to help guide you through this shitty place you guys are going to be going, because I know you're going to go after this man looking for a scroll of some sorts. I don't know the story. Don't really care to ask too much questions. I'm just here to help. She goes, so before you guys arrived, we sent out scouts. We sent out a group of scouts, probably about 20 or so strong. And they had some tracking dogs with them, some canines they took with them to go kind of scout the area and see what was going on. And then the fog came in, so they were trapped outside the fog. So we don't know what happened to them. If you guys would like to try to go and find them and gather them up and bring them back, and maybe I'm sure they will be happy to help run this place and get to work and get this place going for you guys while you guys are doing your things.
Gooch.
I heard that Duke, you and Fleastick found the weapons in the armory in the shed. So when they get back, we can arm them. You could even send them out on missions to try and scout for you or do whatnot. So you guys eat your breakfast, and we will get ready for that to happen. If that's up to you, if you want to do that.
Start scarfing breakfast down.
Start scarfing, son. Straight up scarfing. All right, so you guys prepare yourselves. Anything special you want to do before you leave, you can do it. If there's nothing special you want to do, we can set out.
Shut out.
Shut out?
Yeah.
Okay, so we set out. You guys, one of you, make me, I guess all of you, make me perception or investigation checks as you guys kind of head out to the last known region of where these people were at. See if you can kind of track where they're at.
11.
8. 13.
13. Okay, so Fleastick. You guys are kind of searching through the foresty area and kind of following some paths on the road and then skirting off. You're seeing footprints of about what matches the amount of people that set out. But then you're seeing them split off into two directions. The group of footprints. They kind of fork. What would you guys like to do?
I'll go for one.
I was supposed to say it just goes two directions.
Yes. You see footprints kind of all crumbled together, and then they kind of split off down two paths.
I'll go right.
You go right? Okay. Duke, you going left?
You.
Miss Muffin, who are you going for to help protect yourself?
I don't know.
You gonna follow the demon, or you gonna follow the cleric, Rumpke?
I'm gonna go with Fleastick.
Probably
Okay.
safer not to travel with the demon.
All right. So you go with Fleastick. You guys are going right, and you're going left. Okay. So I'm going to flip this map over real quick.
Pom, pom, pom.
So yeah, you guys are on the map on the table now too. So Duke, you are on the west entrance, the big main entrance. And as you guys kind of are approaching through this path, you see this huge kind of fortress kind of This is like, what do you call those? The big wooden spiked walls like going around it. There's a cliff edge that's kind of layered up high. There's about 10 feet wall, 10-foot wall, and then another 10-foot wall up top. But that seems to be what you see ahead on this path. So what would you guys like to do as you approach? Duke, and you are split up by yourself, and you two are on the other side of this camp almost. So you guys are kind of on your own decisions of you two and Duke on his own. Make me perception checks, actually, as you guys are kind of approaching down this path.
All of us?
Yes.
7.
13.
10.
10? Okay, so Duke, ahead on this path, you're seeing this large, crudely built gate. Like, it just looks like wooden shit kind of piled and like, or not piled, what's the word I'm looking for?
Stacked.
It's just like, it's a gate that closes and opens, but it doesn't look sturdy as hell. It looks like it was finically done.
Shoddy.
Yeah. And you're seeing 2 guard towers with people with like red looking robes over their heads, and they're standing in the top of these towers. There's one in each tower ahead. And Flea Stick and Miss Muffin. So Miss Muffin, you see the same thing kind of ahead of yours, but the gate doesn't seem to be, there's not like a real gate there. It's just kind of a little path that opens up, and there's 2 guards standing in towers ahead. So a guard in each tower ahead.
Is that you?
It was.
So these are the towers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Guard in each of those.
I know.
Yeah. I was just making sure you guys are aware.
So I'm technically outside the gate.
Yes, you guys are outside. So yeah, you haven't fully went up to the gate yet. You're still down the path a bit,
Gotcha.
kind of looking ahead, and that's what you see. And you kind of see that there's a moat kind of built in between the south, like the southeast direction is this? I can't even see. Southwest side, like down the bottom southwest side. There's a big moat built around down there. So, what would you like to do? Split party.
Let's see.
So this is us.
Yeah.
And then we got these guys blocking our way.
No, they're just setting at the towers.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna approach the gate.
Just gonna walk up
Casually, yeah.
So you're kind of like wanting to be seen, but
Yes.
not acting frantic or nothing.
Not as a threat.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you approach and you see these 2 guards in the towers. Immediately, their hands spark up like red and like green, and they go, "Stop! Who are you?"
I'm just a merchant looking to trade.
Merchant looking to trade. How did you hear about this camp?
Well, I just kind of travel around and look for anybody that might have anything of use.
Okay, roll me perception or persuasion check.
Okay. 21.
Okay. Yeah, they go. Okay. They go. Okay. Because we like merchants. They come through and they keep things quiet. Are you gonna keep things quiet?
I'll be quiet.
Okay. And you see him like kind of look down and like put magic at the door, and the gate just kind of opens up, and you're able to walk in. So yeah, Duke, you have entered. What would you guys like to do? Flea Stick and
Enter!
Enter.
Are you gonna do the same thing?
Yeah.
Just gonna walk up casually? Hey, what are you guys gonna say?
Hey, what's up? Can we come in?
No, you can't come in.
We're just merchants
Who are you?
trying to trade.
Oh, no! Why not?
Okay, make perception or persuasion. One of you at disadvantage.
Fucking copycat.
At disadvantage. because
Persuasion!
They obviously just had a merchant come in.
Yeah.
Oh, what if I get a nat 20?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Can I
Yes, you
stop
would,
to do
yeah.
disadvantage?
Yeah, you're disadvantaged. Yeah.
Oh. 14 plus 4, 18.
I got a nat 20.
Did you get the minivan?
I got a minivan. So they go, you see them instantly look at each other. They go, these are merchants. These are merchants. And they go, we just got our merchant. And they go to start slapping at you with this magic. So roll initiative, you two.
Bad story. You should have got an original cover story. What the hell? Merchant. It's like, we just heard that story. Now they're going to be fishy about me,
But
too.
it's 2 different guards!
Okay,
Initiative, you said? Okay, 18.
1 second. Let me look something.
Do we have to kill them so we can come in?
Well, either that or die at the gate.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah.
You can run.
Okay.
I'm a sneaky snake.
Who are these guys? Alright, so roll an initiative for you four. Shit.
Funny thing is, I got shit I can trade.
Do we roll initiative at disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
Alright, what was your initiative, Kelly?
18.
Alright. Flea stick.
19 plus 1.
Alright, I'm
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. No, I had a 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I rolled my disadvantage thing, that's why.
Alright, 4, so.
3 plus 1.
Okay, so first up is guard number 3. So, well, one of the guards. He's going to do his cantrip.
Number 3 is my guard.
Okay, he's going to do a firebolt at you.
No! Evasion.
That is 8 plus. Wait, whoa. 8 plus 4. Will that hit you?
8 plus 4, 8.
That
No,
will not hit you.
nope.
Okay, so he misses. Next up is
By 1.
you, Miss Muffin. What would you like to do? You see, there is a ladder, but it's on the inside. So if you want to get up to them, you're gonna have to climb up the ladder.
Oh, snipe. I didn't realize how.
They are they're like up on a tower.
I guess I'm going up that dang ladder after him.
Okay, so that is 15 feet to the ladder. And that is about 10 feet up. So you are right up at him.
And I dagger him with my +1 dagger.
Okay, dagger.
Roll with advantage.
Yes. No.
Okay, well, I
You
got
have
an
to go
18.
before him to get advantage.
I got an 18
That
before I
will hit.
rerolled. Either way, it was both an 18. That's weird.
Okay.
To
your damage?
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh.
It was 18. Okay, anyway,
Okay,
so my
okay.
damage. 7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Alright, good. Decent.
And that's all my actions, isn't it? Or can I still disengage or like get safe away from him?
You got bonus actions, yes. You can dagger again with your offhand weapon, or you can disengage if you want to get away from him, but that's up to you.
I do want to dagger with my other offhand
Okay,
dagger.
then do that.
Just another slice.
Another slice.
15.
15, that will hit. Little mage guards aren't the strongest.
6.
6, okay.
And now I'm out of moves.
Okay. Alright, next up is the other guard. And he's going to see what's happening. He's going to do something here.
No, he can't do something.
Yeah, he's going to do something. He's going to do a firebolt as well. But he's going to do it at the one attacking his guard. His friend. 9 plus 4.
At me?
That still won't hit you. Yeah.
No.
Alright, so next up is you, Flea Stick. What you gonna do?
Alright, let's go with a Sacred Flame. Need a dex.
Crispy.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yo, that look like crispy
14
bacon.
plus 2.
Right on the money.
He saves?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh,
now...
yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Fuck it.
No. Okay, alright. Top of the round.
Top of the morning to you.
It's guard on you, Miss Muffin.
Yeah.
He's going to use his level 1 spell slot. He's got 4. He's going to use one level 1 spell slot for Burning Hands. Oh my. Wait. Dang, you gotta make a dex save.
I do?
Yes, make me a dex save.
Or I can evade it.
You have to, I think, make the dex save still. Right?
With advantage?
No?
Well then. 7.
7? Okay, you fail.
But I use my evasion.
So you will take half damage because you use evasion to...
Do you have anywhere to evade?
It's just a matter of...
Back down the ladder.
thing.
Well, she's on the top of a tower.
Back down the ladder.
You
I
do
don't
a
think I don't
backflip
think
down the ladder.
Backflip, grab the
I
top
have
rung.
I don't think
acrobatics.
mechanically you have to actually move. I think it's just
Just
You
weaving.
just
use it,
fades,
yeah, you
like,
just-
vibrate
you
like the
fade.
Flash. Just
But you are still gonna take half damage.
lucky.
You're gonna take 15 fire damage.
Half of that or 15?
No, 15 or half of 15. Yes.
You're
Sorry.
lucky he didn't shove you.
Just put
You
7.
probably took more.
He has no strength. I know. Oh, there it is. She.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to pop right back up the ladder and dagger him.
Okay. Diagram.
Nat 1.
You got a nat 1. So yeah, you get up this ladder, get up there, go to stab him, and like the ground's still hot from where his burning hands was. You
Shit.
start burning your hands, and you kind of just fall off the ladder. You're going to take.
Ooh.
No!
Yeah, it was a burning hands.
Can I catch her?
Burning hands, burnt her hands.
Burn your hands.
No! It's crispy.
Okay, so you're gonna take 1d6. You're lucky it was only 10 feet. That's what I said.
Yeah.
4 damage of bludgeoning. You just hit the ground. That's gonna get beat up by 1 guard
And gravity.
and gravity.
Miss Muffin.
Or Miss Muffin, sorry. Okay, so next up would be then the other one who's gonna take a firebolt at Flea Stick this time. He misses. Your turn, Flea Stick. He misses again because he sucks. Stupid guards.
Alright. I'm climbing up that run.
Okay, get up there.
I'm gonna go up there and bash his head in with my Dragon Slayer sword.
Slash.
Double hand it.
Slash it.
He's turning the
You can't double
blade.
hand now because you don't have.
He's,
your
turn,
shield in
he,
your hand,
he's
so-
turning the blade.
Give me the attack roll.
He's gonna
Yeah,
hit
he's
him with
just
the
the flat
flat
side.
side.
16.
Oh, that'll hit.
Nice. Alright. 20 to 10.
Pyramid S to S. Ridge for pleasure.
Yeah, there we go. 8 plus 3.
8 plus 3 damage.
11 damage.
11 damage. Not bad.
One of his wings fell off.
And I am now going to
Kiss him.
summon my spiritual weapon.
Don't kiss him.
Alright, and I'm going to attack the guardian.
Cardigan.
The guardian.
Get
In the back guardian.
Okay. Get him with your spiritual shield.
8 plus 7, so
9 plus 7.
15.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright.
I really didn't expect you guys to have to fight these guys. I thought you would wiggle your way through, but.
Yeah, we're done.
1d8 plus 5. So 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yep.
Oof. Big hurt.
Yeah, when you say 2 guys are in towers, I'm not trying to climb 2 fucking individual towers and fight them guys.
Alright. Good round, Flea Stick. Back to the top. Which is the guard on
Me.
Miss Muffin. You know what he's gonna do?
Fire.
He's
Something
gonna
with
do
fire.
Bake some
hands again.
muffins.
So he's gonna make muffins, yes.
How
So
many
he just sticks
times
his
can I
hands
use
out.
evasion?
I think it's.
Once per turn?
I don't know, you'd have to look at it.
So evasion.
You'd have to look at it. I said.
You
But
just do that every
he
time.
sticks his hands out, they start to heat up, he says, it's time to make muffins. And I need you to make a dex save.
Six.
6? Okay, fail. Find evasion.
No, I can't find it.
Go to your features.
Yeah, it should be at the bottom.
Keep going. One more. Probably than there.
Okay, when you somebody acknowledges your deck saving throw. It doesn't say how many times you
Yeah,
can.
it's probably just once per turn.
So evasion.
Okay.
So half
Or it
damage.
could be infinite.
I already failed, so half damage.
6. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 halved.
Whoa.
8.
Damage.
Kelly's gonna beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna
I'm
hurt
getting
her by
upset.
these little shit guards.
I'm so upset.
That is what's sad. They are shit guards. Next
Miss
up is
Muffin.
you, Miss Muffin.
I'm gonna dagger the fuck out of this guy.
Hey, dagger.
Slices through it. You need to quit using
Roll
that
with
bad
advantage.
No.
No.
Why?
ball. Just every time.
What'd you do?
8, 9, 10.
10? No.
No.
So roll with my other hand.
Go for it.
15 plus 7 that time, so my
Try to hit.
22.
regular dagger gets him with 7 damage.
Yeah, exactly 7.
Die!
Yes.
Yeah, you stick him. He's like, ah, you fucking bitch.
The
Just kinda
jugular
bleeds
explodes.
out on the tower.
And dead. Dead on the
I
map.
want to bathe in it.
All right. So that means he won't be going next. So it's your turn, please, Steve. Oh
Alright.
wait. No, yeah, it's another guard's turn then.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
He's gonna do the same treatment. Ooh, actually. He's gonna do the same treatment, burning hand. So just dexterity save.
Me?
Yeah. So you don't have evasion.
Yeah, I do actually.
All you do is
I have a shove. Yeah.
That shield thing.
A shield shove. Dex save. That would be a crit fail.
Okay, so it's gonna just be double damage here. Or I'll do damage and then. So you're gonna. He takes his hands out.
My shield's
Oh,
like,
come on.
no!
8.
And hops in front of me.
You take 9 fire damage and you're gonna get blasted off the edge of the buildings. You're gonna take 9 fire and 3 bludgeoning as you fall off and hit the ground.
Oh, I can float. My spiritual weapon catches.
He just catches it.
Alright, so what damage was it?
9 and 3.
9
9
and
and
3.
3.
9 fire, 3.
So
Bludgeoning.
11.
Not bad. Freaking hit with burning hands and
Yeah.
falling out of the tower.
Yeah,
I rolled
that's
1
not
and
bad
2,
at all.
I got 4, I think.
Turned out decent.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Alright, that little bastard just hit me. I'm sending my shield up there to just like.
Just kidding.
Captain America.
Just press the life
Yeah,
at him
just-
against
yeah.
the wall of the tower, just like
Just squish him into the wall.
he messed up, just like it's like
12 plus
squeeze the
8?
air out of him.
Yeah.
It was a gentle roll.
Yeah, it was.
I like how you attack with your spiritual weapon first because it always hits.
Yes, it does. So 6 plus 5, that's 11 damage.
11 damage.
Alright. Now I'm going to go slap him with my Dragon Slayer sword.
Okay, go for it.
I have to climb back up though, right?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
10 foot, so you're
Alright.
alright. I guess Kelly wouldn't have mattered at all.
Nah, I only rolled an 8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's not it. So, Miss Muffin, it's your turn.
I'm going to climb down my ladder, dash over and climb up Flea Stick's
Yeah,
ladder.
you don't have to dash, but you can walk. Oh, you
I'm
can
gonna
run over
dash,
and
I'm
climb
gonna
up. Okay.
And then
You get to the top of the ladder and you realize you can't fit because there's 2 people and
I'm not going to try and fit. I'm just going to reach over and dagger him.
you can't.
Dang it.
Okay.
It seems close enough.
Actually, you can because he is small. He's a small.
I was gonna say, it
he's a dwarf,
seems likely
technically.
or close
so
enough.
he is a smaller guy. He can step in the same zone as him. So yeah, you can't get up.
Well, nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Roll your damage.
So, I'm going to dagger the hell out of him and give him
Spill his
8
guts.
damage.
Ooh,
And with
yeah.
my offhand dagger.
He's dead.
She didn't get the
Yeah, you
offhand.
climb up this ladder and you're standing over top of Flea Stick.
And I
You
say, I'm
just-
so fucking good at daggering,
Yeah,
you
just-
motherfucker!
You stag the shit out of them and they both die. And now you turn around and you're looking over this like camp and you're seeing guards you're seeing about roll me perception check, both of you. See how much of this camp and how well you see of it.
I think my burger, yeah, plus 9.
14.
Miss Muffin, you're looking out and you're seeing what looks like a bunch of tents and fireplaces, and there's looks like these cult-like people standing around all over the place in like red garbs, red robes, red vests, like all kinds of stuff throughout this place. And you're seeing a large building, but then to the far east, northeastern side, you're seeing a bunch of prisoners that are locked away, which seems to be your scouting group. And on the west side, you see Duke Crystal just walking right in, strolling through the camp, but he's just walking right up through the
No
middle.
freaking way.
So, Duke, what would you like to do as you approach? As you
avoid them.
That's
for one.
them. Okay, so yeah, you're just hearing. You don't hear anything.
They're intruders. I'm a merchant.
Yeah. So you going to go the opposite direction of them, or are you gonna?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know them.
All right. So you can head north of the camp.
We're over here, dude.
You can head north of the camp if you want.
Yeah, we'll head up north.
What an asshole. He just
Yeah,
walked
he's
by.
literally ignoring us.
So as you're kind of strolling up this this path here, you're seeing right past the entrance a long red building, longhouse kind of building.
And there's a
And
bird's
as you
nest on top of
approach
it.
up, you kind of go up in elevation. You cut around the corner here at the top northern side, and you're seeing another guard posted in a tower at the northern end of the camp. And then right ahead of you, about 20 feet ahead, you see two cultist-looking people, the same like robe-clothed people, standing around a fire, chatting. So, what would you like to do?
Let's see. That's pretty much all that's up there, just guards for the most part.
You're seeing like tents and buildings and stuff, like little tents where a bunch of people could be sleeping, and you're seeing two cultists kind of just standing there, and a guard at the very northern wall, up on a tower.
I guess I'll talk to the closest guard.
You gonna go up the tower? Or are you gonna talk to two
The
that
closest on the ground, I guess.
Okay, alright. So yeah, you walk up and there's two cultists kind of standing around the fire, and they like kind of stop and they kind of jump back. They're like, "Hey, who are you? Who are you? Are you the merchant that just came in through the west end?"
Yeah, I'm the merchant. I was looking for who might have the best items for trading here in the camp.
You're looking for the best items. See, I was wondering because I was scared because we hear people coming through with merchants, but we got to make sure. And I'm assuming since you're in, you're good. You're good. So you're looking to trade. What do you look for particularly? Are you in the trade for people, or are you in the trade for items?
I trade with about everything.
Because good. And you see the other one kind of like nod to the other one, and one of them kind of runs away real quick and comes back, and then you see him and another guard come back, and this guard's kind of like, he's like, "Are you the merchant? You're the one looking to buy some people or some shit?"
Whatever you got of value.
All right, follow me, and you can follow this guard with him. He takes you to the kind of eastern side there. There's this blocked off, kind of like a 10, 15, 20 foot like elevation that goes up into this locked cell area, and you're seeing a bunch of people wearing like Lord's Alliance, like scout armor. You're seeing a couple dogs kind of just like pinned up against the walls, like in collars and stuff. And you can tell that these are the people from Lord's Alliance to the Ironspine Keep. He goes, these are the fuckers that we found trying to run from the keep that we sent our undead horde at. I'm sure you saw that work. He goes, but they tried to run, and we found their dumbasses, and we're gonna sell them off. So you want them?
I mean, they don't look too particularly special, but we talking a bulk deal?
Because if you want to buy all of them, if you want to buy them all, yeah, we'll give a bulk deal. I'll say I'll sell you the price of all of them and maybe a couple items if you want.
What would be your gold price?
Are we doing slavery right now?
We're slave trading for sure.
I don't like it.
5E markup. Price of a person.
Well,
they're not real special. They're not.
Price range of a common adult is 50 to 100 gold pieces. Human slave is often suggested.
I could straight up buy them out in cash right now.
Okay, so he goes, okay, so since a lot of these are kind of fighters, we're going to go about 100 gold pieces per group, and there's 5 in each group. So there are 5 groups.
So 25 people.
Yes, and it's going to be we're going to do 500 per group.
Okay.
Or 100 per group. Sorry.
I was going to say,
whoa,
he's trying to
100 per group, so you're going to get 25 people. But since some of them are fighters, some of them are just kind of like cooks and scouts and like dogs and stuff, so they don't really give a shit. They're not of too much value. Because if you want to throw in an extra bit, I can probably dig out some pretty good items for you.
Are these
Yes,
loyal
that follow
fighters
you
that we
extra.
can take back to our...
You're not there. You're still in a tower.
We're nowhere around.
Dude's
Oh.
about to complete the
True.
quest, and you
I
guys
forgot.
already just killed 3
I'm not
people.
listening. I don't know what's
Shit,
happening.
We can just dip out.
I'm about to barter my way out of here and just buy the fucking guys, own them as slaves. Then they will work for us, for sure. Let's see.
I don't think they want Mr. Riddle's head. That thing's probably rotten by now.
Oh my god, I forgot you have Mr. Riddle's head.
Yeah, it's been stinking in the bag.
Unless you explain the story of how good
I
it
got
is.
2 beautiful necklaces, 4 bloodstones, a couple gems worth 200 gold piece each. Wonder if they'd be interested in any of that.
You could try to convince him that the skull is something special.
I mostly just want them to pull out the
The
good
items
items that they
show
have.
you?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
like-
you kind of start like talking about trade and barter and items, and he goes, all right. He goes, follow me. And you guys kind of walk away from the guards, and you go into the middle building. It's kind of like a main quarter building you see there. Yes, that one. Yes. You go inside there, and as you walk in, you're just seeing like shelves and like display cases full of like ritualistic looking weapons and all kinds of things. So
Alright.
let me do something real quick to see what kind of.
And we're both inside there, right?
Yes, you both have walked inside. So roll a d4. 1, so. D100. D100, you roll both 10 and
Yeah, 10
double, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 86, 89? Yeah, 89. All right. Oh, wait, yeah. 89. So. You are seeing, he goes, this one here is pretty fucking nice. And he pulls it up, and it's this long sword. And he goes, this thing is called the Weapon of Warning. He goes, ugh, it looks nasty, that's because it is. He goes, but it's very, very, it gives you spiritual, supernatural readiness. He goes, so if you have this in your possession, if you're asleep, this thing will wake you up to alarm you to danger. He goes, and you will have advantage on an initiative. Like if you're in a fight with a son of a bitch, you will be a little bit faster, you'll be a little bit supernatural ready, so you'll have advantage on initiative rolls. And then need to roll in, so the other item, so you're wanting to pay and do extra on barter. Okay, so he goes, and this one here, he goes, look at you, he expects you an arm, he's like, you're strong, I know you can use this, and he pulls it up, and he goes, this is a javelin of lightning. He goes, each time you make an attack with this thing, it will deal lightning damage instead of piercing damage. Because if you throw this thing at a target that's no farther than 120 feet, it will instead turn into a bolt of lightning that hits in a 5-foot line between you and the target, and they have to make a dexterity save and take damage from lightning. So.
What does it just come back to your hand?
No, you have to retrieve it.
Oh, okay.
If you have mastery in this, but I don't think you do, so it wouldn't matter. But yeah, then those are the two main goodies that you see from this trade. So what do you got? What do you got? You want to trade? What were you looking at that was of value?
Does he put the weapons down?
The weapons down? Yeah, he didn't pick them up. He was kind of just like pointing them at the walls and like he's like, these ones here and this is the good one.
I'm gonna grapple his throat.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, strength check. That's just.
well, we almost got out of here.
Well,
I'm not wasting 2,000 gold.
He started flashing good weapons and he got them alone.
You think I'm getting rid of my money? I steal. We just gonna kill and take.
Be like, he's sleeping in there,
Hey,
guys.
it tricked me. In real life too. I thought we were just going in here barter.
Yeah.
Not a great strength roll. 11.
It's better than mine. So yeah, you grapple him.
No sound coming from him.
What are you doing?
Okay. Now I dagger him in ribs.
Okay.
Dagger?
Yes.
I
my
mean, I don't
trench
hear
knife.
anything.
Trench
I hear
knife.
nothing.
That's going through his spines.
Okay, getting an old trench knife.
All
That's
right.
advantage, isn't it? Because you're
Grappled,
grappled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know why I said that. I should have listened.
Let's see. A 19. Yeah, it has a 27. Does that hit you?
27?
Yes.
No.
No,
Yes,
27 doesn't hit.
Yes, that one will hit.
All right. Let's see.
Gotta find the old trench knife damage.
Mm-hmm. It ain't much, but it's enough.
good.
It's enough to sting. Let's see, 1d4
health
plus
this
5. So 2 plus 5, 7.
2 plus 5, 7 damage.
Use.
Okay, so yeah, you do that. But now you have to roll initiative. He's definitely alive.
This episode of Dummies with Dice features Kelly Lee as Miss Muffin, Nate Chambers as Duke Crystal, Ryan Tucker as Flea Stick Sock Jelly, and Tristan Hayes is the DM. The episode is edited and mixed by Tristan Hayes. The artwork for Dummies with Dice, created by Al Sorensen, can be found on Instagram under ARCSI0. The theme song is The Intense Fiddle by Ben Caldera. When it comes to Dummies with Dice, you can find our website on rss.com/podcast/dummieswithdice and on Facebook at Dummies with Dice. Most importantly, join our Patreon at patreon.com/dummieswithdice for free or for $3 monthly to gain access to a Discord and bonus content. Come back in 2 weeks for new episodes of Dummies with Dice.